We're about to get started here in a couple of minutes. Let me fix my screen. Shit. We got about 10 minutes till market opens. Fixing the screen right quick. Alright, that should be good. Hold up. Wrong one. Shit. Alright, there's that. Add in my face. Now we're good to get a video capture. FaceTime HD camera. Put that in the corner. Let me know if you guys want me to put this in a different corner. Let's see how that looks. Is that my whole screen? Alright, that looks good. That looks good. So we had, excuse me, we had CPI at 8:30 this morning. So I think it's right on par with forecast, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let me pull up Weeble. We're going to mark these levels. Where's Weeble? Send the link out. we're at the mark levels. Let's see. Alright, let's mark these levels. Alright, pre-market high, pre-market low. That's the high right there. I did drop a video last night on pre-market high, pre-market low. My first video ever, I think I talked about it, but I deleted it because it was sloppy. So I got a huge gash on my head. I hit my head last night. I thought I was going to need stitches. I was pissed. I bent over to grab something under the sink in the bathroom and smashed my head right on the corner. I was so mad, especially with having a live stream and stuff. Oh yeah, I got this talk to trade algos last night. They gave me a call. I think they're gonna call me around 10 a.m. And drop a play. I've never used them before. I don't know much about them, but they reached out and they called me and stuff. And apparently they find out where smart money is going. They do analysis on a lot of them dark pools, things like that. So that should be interesting. I gotta listen for them. AMD's break even pre-market. Damn it. We need to get back up to 109, 110. I'm looking for a nice play today. It doesn't matter if it's right off the open or what. At one of these pre-market levels, we're gonna look for something. Alright, market is about to open now. I am gonna just turn the volume down on my other computer and I'm good to go. Alright, we ready? Put my phone on the charger. First candle is a red candle on SPY. I think CPI came in just as expected from what I could tell. I'm not positive, so don't hold me to that. I do have the data right here. So I think it came in a little, like, a tiny bit better than expected. What the hell? Why do we got these other countries up? I love tradingeconomics.com. And we got some crude oil reports today, 15-year mortgage rate, things like that. So, all right, let's get started. SPY off pre-market lows. Let's see what SPY does here. Might be a good area for calls. Let's look at. All right, we got a lot of room to pre-market high. We got filled on two 438 calls. Did we get filled? Yes, we did. We got 3%. We were just up about 7%. There we go. Nice move up. Let's go, baby. Buyers got to hold this support at pre-market low. AMD's up 0.37. That looks beautiful off pre-market low as well. We're going to be patient with this. Stop loss would be around 436 even. Trying to close below the pre-market low. Damn. It's funny, the one time I take a call out right on the open, the levels don't hold, I'm sure. I think we see a nice day today on SPY. Maybe get to 439, possibly. I didn't even look at QQQ yet today. Oh. QQQ stronger than SPY. Hopefully it takes SPY with it. Take SPY with you, Qs. Take SPY with you, bro. If you're in here watching, please just drop a comment. Let me know what you're watching, or if you're just hanging out. I just like to know, who all's in here, whatnot. Qs are strong, man. Should have took Q calls. Qs can take SPY with it. There we go. We're about back green again. We're just going to move stop loss up on these. I have a few contracts. We just got to get above this area to avoid this selling pressure, because the bears are going to try to get us to close below. AMD, nice pop. Okay, we're up on our AMD call as well. That was from yesterday. Keep eye on that. Let's go, SPY. Let's rip, baby. If AMD clears above this pre-market high, that could be very nice. It's trying to. I can watch both charts at once right here. Nice, AMD, nice. She's trying to close above. We're up 23% on our AMD call. 30%. We need SPY to go. Damn it. Nice candle on AMD. Look at that. Trying to close above right there. We need SPY to hold this pre-market. Alright, we're up 34% on AMD. We gotta watch SPY here and be careful. Come on, SPY. Hold yourself up, bro. Hold it up. Be strong like your little brother. Alright, now we're back up 34%. Qs look good. AMD, beautiful on AMD. Alright, beautiful. We might take profit on that here soon. 40% AMD. There we go. SPY popping too. Beautiful run on AMD. Beautiful run. 48%. Damn, I couldn't get out right there. Fuck. Beautiful. Beautiful. 46%. We're about to close that position any second. We gotta watch SPY. I'm gonna take that on AMD right here. All out on AMD. SPY, we need you to, I really like AMD, look at that. I don't like SPY though. SPY is not, it's holding pre-market low as of now, but it's acting a little sus. AMD, man, you catch them moves on AMD, it's just beautiful trades. Come on, SPY, dude. AMD still trying to pop. Qs. What up, Professor? Good morning, bro. Another day, another dollar. That's right, man. Son of a bitch. I had AMD calls from yesterday. They were break even at close. I just took profit on them for about 40%. I do have two SPY calls for 38s. I'm watching them very closely. I usually don't trade the open. Short quick on profit on Qs. Yeah. I don't like this. I don't like how it's not holding up above pre-market low. It's funny, the one day I trade the open, yeah, SPY doesn't hold the pre-market level. 4H red candle on ES NASDAQ. I don't know if you were on a few minutes ago. I hit my head last night, bro. I got a huge gash in the middle of my forehead. I was so mad, dude. I was so mad, bro. Damn, that's some heavy selling. AMD is going to be at 125, 120 before we know it. I know it is. Come on, Spy. Hold up, baby. Hold up. Choppy for the next 30 minutes. So from what I've read about CPI, I think it was basically as expected. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I thought I was gonna need stitches at first. It looked like a huge gash, but I think I'm cool. I think I'm cool. I appreciate you stopping by, man. We got some good energy going today, good vibes. Just trying to make a little money, hang out. Uh, you can hear me well, right? I try not to put the mic too close to me because I don't want it to like catch me breathing or something like that. All right, cool. Appreciate it. I still got these spy calls. We're gonna hold this for a minute. Let's check Roblox. I have Roblox calls like 2 weeks out. Looking for this gap fill somewhere in here. I think they are. What are they? $35 call. AMD. Spy's okay, man. It usually comes below these pre-market levels, but if it can't get any momentum or any buy-in and hold us up right here, then we could be in trouble. I think we're down like 10%. Uh, Everyone keep in mind too with them 0 data expirations, if you're holding them thing from open to like 11:30, 12, like around 10:30, 11, they really start deteriorating if it's not moving in your direction. So I know you know that, Professor. I'm just mentioning. There's some newer people on here the past couple of days, so just trying to help them out. We've been going crazy since I first started the live. I think we have one red trade since then, and that's it. We could have a red trade happen right now, but we could hold this and see some momentum up, some buying, and we could be okay. That's why I usually like to wait the first 15 minutes, but if you have rules that work for you and make you profitable, you should usually stick to them. Shouldn't change them. Tomorrow's Friday. Gonna have a great weekend. These red days are just business expenses. Yep. I mean, it's all part of the game, man. There's people out there, bro. There's people running hedge funds that are down a lot of money. Like, there's people that other people have given all their money to, and they're trading with it, and they're losing it. I couldn't imagine the responsibility of that. What are you getting into this weekend, Professor? And I do appreciate the other day you dropping the YouTube on the Instagram. Appreciate that a lot. We are gonna look for one nice trade today. I thought possibly it could be off this pre-market low. That's why I didn't size up. I'm not gonna size up right off the open. That's just stupid. But it was a small trade. We're still holding. SPY could break down here though. Let's look at the RSI. We are up a good bit. I was in puts yesterday. I had like a 60% trade. Um, Shit. I forgot to realize that we have gone up $15 in the past week. Um, we're getting up there towards 70 on the RSI. Math exam on Monday. Bro, I used to have dreams all the time. I haven't had them lately that I'd still be in high school and that like I'm failing or something and I'm not gonna graduate. That was always like my worst fear ever. Because my mom always said like whatever you do, you're gonna graduate high school. I was definitely smart enough to. I did graduate high school, but I always skipped school and I was doing dumb stuff. Hanging out with bad people, just. But I always had dreams about that. Alright, we're gonna keep an eye right on this SPY. We have our finger on the trigger. If we go lower, we're gonna get out of this. We did already nail a 40% trade today on AMD. I wonder if we can just hold this thing up another minute or two if we could really break through this level. We've seen that happen with SPY a lot lately over the past few weeks. Like if it consolidates for a few minutes and people start to see that level hold, you could see it just break right through key levels afterward. Qs look better than SPY off the open. Q's risk to reward would be a lot better for me right here. Because Q's was stronger, still is down less. Bro, make up your mind and do something, my guy. Got class at 10:30. That'd be Do a lot of people trade out there? Like, do you know a lot of other kids that trade in your classes and stuff? Because I know when COVID happened a couple years ago, like a lot of college kids started trading and investing and stuff. But I was always curious, like, how many people even know what trading is really. Wonder if we can get a tweezer bottom on the 5 minute right here, and we could go up. All right, I like to see this buying. Beautiful. Fucking bears, bro. If we opened that pre-market high, I would have been short, especially thinking about how high we've gone over the past 5 days. They don't understand the mechanism, how the thing works. Yeah. What up, Steve? We caught 40% on AMD. I had contracts from yesterday. They were break even. We're in SPY right now. I entered like right here. So I am down a little bit, but I'm trying to hold this thing. Uh, so I'm trying to hold this thing and make it worthwhile. But the AMD play was nice. AMD has just been great lately. Look at that. Making new highs again. I'd probably be up 60% now, but we took profit and that's what it was. There's a lot of green on the charts today. Let me look at markets. Oil, gas, semiconductors, computers, health, pharmaceuticals. Damn, bro. We gotta hold this. I only hit home runs. Yo, see your brother at 11. Oh, all right, Professor. I'll catch you at 11, bro. I'll probably be on to like 12. Yo, Steve, last night I went to the bathroom, bro. I had to grab something from underneath the cabinet. I smashed my head on the corner of the bathroom sink, dude. I got a huge gash in the middle of my forehead. Tripping, man. I was so mad, dude. So mad. AMD is amazing today. Look at that. Look at all that green. SPY's acting weak. Yeah, bro. Smashed my head right on that joint. We're watching SPY here, man. I'm looking for us to. Oh, man. If we can hold this candle up, maybe possibly make a tweezer bottom and go back up in reverse. We got a lot of sellers, man. But if the bulls can hold this up, I can see people start to step in another any minute, really. If we can get some volume and start to go up, close above pre-market high, take that back. Qs are green on the day and SPY is red on the day. Look at Qs, bro. Qs should be bringing SPY with it. SPY is trying to bring Qs with it. Them Fortnite games last night were crazy, Steve. Son of a bitch. SPY's trying to break down. Let's look at Qs and AMD. Um, shit. SPY is breaking down. That's why I tend not to trade off the open. Doing dumb shit. Get the buddy today. You said get the buddy today? We might possibly have our second red trade since doing the lives. Not looking good for the SPY calls. We're still up from AMD on the day, but we're just getting further and further away from where I entered and zero data expirations. Next time I stick to my rules and stay patient for the first 15 minutes. What's been happening is every day in the first 15-20 minutes we'll be at one of these pre-market levels and they'll just hold perfectly. So I was looking for that coming into today. Oh, I'm supposed to have trade algos call me any minute, actually. Shit. What are you getting into this weekend, Steve? Let's see what Qs are doing. AMD. Qs above pre-market low. AMD. AMD still near high of the. If SPY can just hold up, AMD consolidates, make a move higher. SPY's just weak, bro. It really is. Probably a bunch of nothing. SPY's weak. We're about to get out of that. That's why we don't size up unless we have an A+ setup. I dropped a video last night on pre-market low and high. I had another video on it. It was my first video, but I deleted that. It was garbage. 435 level could hold. Where are Qs at? Our Qs at pre-market low. Live. Are you using AI tech to get trading? So trade algos just hit me up. We're gonna see what they have to say. They follow dark pools and smart money and stuff like that. We could have averaged down on calls, but I seen no reason to. Getting a haircut soon. Yeah, I just got a cut the other day, trying to grow my beard back out. You know, I used to have it long, and then all summer, probably the past year, I had it short. So I'm trying to get that growing back out. Cause I don't got the best head of hair on me, so gotta at least have the beard going. When you gonna start trading, Steve? You're probably ready to start soon, dude. Load a Robinhood account or Webull with 100, 200 bucks. People say all the time, "Oh, you should probably start with 2 grand, 1,500." You don't need 2 grand, bro. You can take $100, $200 and make probably 2, 3 trades a day, easy. Um, it'd be nice to have a little more money to start with, but you're probably gonna lose it. So, Delta Airline earnings call starts now. Let's check out Delta. I'm gonna look up other earnings for today. One moment. I gotta turn my text volume down. Shit. All right, Delta Airlines. So this is funny. All the time this happens, right? Their expected earning per share was $1.94. Their actual earning per share was $2.03. So they beat earnings and they're down about 0.17%. It's funny when companies beat their earnings and still don't even go up. Yeah, I mean, you could do that. I would do that for you. Probably no one else, though. If there's anyone else, I don't want to be responsible for their money. But yeah, that would actually work. But you should definitely watch and live trade with it. I mean, if you have time, you're home during the day because you work at night. So let me take this call real quick from Trade Algos. Give me 1 second. Hello? Guys, I'm going to go take my dog out real quick, then we're going to get back to it. I'm still in spot calls. We hit the AMD for 40%. I'm coming right back, about 4 minutes. Y'all traders, be careful out there, man. There's always somebody trying to sell you something. They're gonna try to take advantage of you, try to get their way in, get their hooks in any way they can. So just be careful with that. Over here, we're doing free live trading. Maybe a couple years from now, maybe we'll set something up, Discord or something. I still need to get better. But right now, I just want to help people that are new to trading. So we still got them SPY calls. They're getting back to break even pretty shortly. So hopefully we break above pre-market lows. Maybe make new highs. I like what's happening right here. You still here, Steve? We already hit 40% on AMD this morning. I'm liking this. We could reject right here, obviously, but it'd be nice if we could break above, close maybe 5 minutes above that. This is interesting right here. This could be a reversal. So, SPY could make new highs. We could be up $2 an hour from now. This happens all the time. Market might be down $1 or two right at open. Um, Market finds its footing. Buyers step in. We take it up. I want to see this breakthrough with volume. We're going to check our other charts. How did AMD hold up? Let's see AMD. Wow, man. Damn it, bro. My 112 calls would almost be in the money now. We took profit right here. Damn it. All AMD needed was SPY at its back. So when these stocks are already strong on their own and then they get SPY and the Qs at their back, look at Qs, they're up $2 on the day while SPY is still red. About to close above pre-market high. We could see a nice move up. I think we could get to 439 today. Appreciate it, Steve. Definitely need to get above these pre-market lows on SPY. So I gotta block them. They're trying to sell me crap. Let me unsign up to that shit. Target's up $2 today. I just added it to my watch list yesterday. I used to trade Target once in a while. You'll see some nice movement on Target here and there once in a while. Like I said, we got Marvel up 50% or 0.6%. Riot. So with that Israel war stuff, I saw Israel or one of these countries. I don't know if it was us, but they froze the crypto over there in the country that's fighting against Israel. And a lot of people were shocked that that could even happen. But if you don't have your crypto put on a storage device and you're leaving it on one of these platforms, you could be in some trouble with that. Like FTX went down, what, like a year ago, and then I think Celsius before them. A lot of people lost a lot of money. I mean, millions and millions, hundreds of millions. Because the CEO of that company was doing some BS. I would get a XRP, not a XRP, a Ledger Nano X. That's what I have. They're great to have. Load your crypto on it. Um, Sellers are still trying to hold this, man. AMD. AMD cooling off a little bit. See if we could hold right here or right here. Well, actually, right here is a little bit of support. Qs, let's see the Qs. Cooling off a little. We gotta get above these pre-markets. What is it? A scam? No, they just want money for trade call outs to give plays and stuff. They have an AI algorithm, and um, they let people use that. Dude, Steve, in the trading world, everyone's got an algorithm or their call outs that they're gonna give, a Discord, like so many different things that like I mean you get a nice little following in the trading world and you're successful, you can make a lot of money teaching people, mentoring them, call outs, just giving your plays. Basically what I've been doing on the live. Not really a scam, but you never know what's what. When I first started, I talked to this dude. He trades penny stocks, and they try to talk you into joining them first. They tell you the price at the end, but it was 10 grand to sign up for like classes with them. And I don't trade penny stocks. I don't even want to trade penny stocks. Like, there's not as much liquidity. They move a lot different than these stocks that we're trading here. So I have no interest in doing that. But I mean, there's some serious money that people are throwing around to learn this stuff. A lot of people that get into trading are usually people that probably maybe got a big inheritance. Maybe one of their parents died and they received some money, or got a lawsuit and won and got some money. Usually, a lot of people like that get into trading. And then there's just regular college kids and stuff, and people interested like me. I wish I could play music on here. MACD. MACD could start to curl. Let me turn my phone off. I'll catch you later, Steve. Let me turn my phone down right quick. I still like SPY. I still like upside on SPY. Sometimes you just gotta wait for the move. Uh, Everyone's got a webinar or a master class nowadays. For watching. Appreciate anyone that's in here hanging out. We're just watching SPY right now. Trying to get above these pre-market levels. Looking for a nice trade today. There's been so much opportunity lately, and I've been pretty much taking all my trades very light. So we're looking for an A plus setup that we can size up on. We'll go through some other stocks here in a second. I want to see what happens here. It would have been nice to grab calls down here at that 435. I expected it to hold. Now we're up $1 from there. Averaging down can be your best friend sometimes. You can make a ton of money doing it. But say we average down right here and get caught in chop and our contracts deteriorate, or we even go down a little further, and then you're screwed. And you're really down some money. So I was telling Steve I smashed my head on a freaking countertop last night. Had a huge gash on my head. How many subscribers we at now? We at 53 subscribers. I appreciate y'all trying to get 100. My goal is to just right now get 100 subscribers. Maybe have like 10 people in chat daily. hanging out, dropping stocks, dropping tickers, dropping knowledge, call outs, all that. Just a place where we can all help each other. I can learn from you guys can learn from me. Uh, that's how it goes, man. Look at Apple today. Why is Apple up $2 today? Let's see how much these contracts moved on Apple today. Because my buddy told me he traded them the other day and got a $2 move and he was still like break even. Tech stocks are they're pretty strong today. We got Microsoft, Tesla, Nvidia, Google, AMD. Is IWM green? Where's IWM? Shop is green. Where the hell is IWM, bro? There it is. IWM's red. Spot's trying to claim this 436, break above this pre-market low, and we're in great shape. Beautiful. I just want to check Apple real quick. Let's see how much these contracts move today on a $2 move. Apple looks nice right now. A little cup and handle, possibly. Okay, Apple did move well today on the call side. 180 call is up 92%. There we go, Spy. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. AMD's probably super strong now. It's gonna. Oh wow, it cooled off. My 112s would have almost been in the money. Come on, Spy. You gotta claim it, bro. You gotta claim it. Q's probably strong as hell now. Q's almost near high day, trying to get above that. Come on, Spy. Break above, baby. Break above. If you're looking for the short side, you could take puts here with a tight stop loss, maybe at 436, 436.6 possibly. My stop loss will be right here, 436.66. So if y'all remember on Friday, I think we went down. We opened around like 423 or something. We went all the way down to 420, right? Held that and then went up to 431 in one day. So never let the first half hour or hour um, make you biased on what's going to happen the rest of the day. I try to always remain unbiased. Obviously, like, so say we were to keep going down, right? And say we're coming down here. I don't want to keep looking for calls. I need to, like, at some point be like, okay, maybe the short side is where to go, or this is a no trade for me because we already moved down so much. And, so, like, at times in the past, like, if you get the move in the opposite direction that you're wanting the stock to go, you got to try not to be biased and keep averaging down and all that because that can make you really negative. You try to look for the opposing side or just no trade it because as soon as you buy the other side, then it could go the other way. So say we get down here and I'm like, all right, maybe I should have grabbed puts. Let's buy some puts. And then say we move 20 cents down and then reverse, go right up. I appreciate the likes. We got 8 likes. Trying to get 10 likes, trying to get about 10 people in here. I think we had about 9 or 11 the other day, one or the other. I think the past 2 days we had 9 or 11. do play SPY and stuff. I do like to play 1 day out expirations. I did grab 0 day expirations today. That probably wasn't the smartest. I plan on a quick scout. But if I would have grabbed 1 day expirations, they wouldn't be as deteriorated. Now we got some volume coming in. Trying, SPY's trying. Something's gonna happen here in a second. This pre-market leg could turn from support to resistance really quick. Right now it is resistance and we're trying to break through it. We gotta break through it. There we go. Let's get some big candles. There we go. Nice. Damn it. 436.50 will be about break even. Come on, baby. This is where you gotta go. Right here. Right here is where you gotta make up your mind and break through. Gotta break through. Right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. We love it. We love it. We are now profitable on this trade. And that's what we held for. Averaging down would have been amazing. We lost a little bit of confidence in the trade. Look at that. Look at that candle, y'all. I told y'all for the past couple weeks, we come down, we consolidate, we break right through these levels with volume. Like it was never even resistance at all. Look at that, bro. If I average down, we'd be up like 60%. Beautiful. And now we still have these calls for the exact reason that I bought them, pre-market low. Okay, now we're getting some volume back down to Qs and AMD. Damn. So maybe Q's rejecting that pre-market high is hurting us. Wow. It's going to be a battle through here. Right back down to the resistance. Could go back down right now, actually. Not good. Uh, 438 calls. I had 2 of them. I still got them. I was uh I was green right up here. Uh, some weird price action today. What's funny is I usually don't trade the open, but like the past week, it's like, all right, at open, anytime we're at one of these levels, we're holding. We're doing exactly what we're supposed to do. We're rejecting or holding the pre-market lows. So I'm like, all right, today I'll take a small call position. We might have to cut these right now. Let's look at the 5 minute. This candle in the 5 minute, it's pretty scary for some downside. Because this candle means buyers took it all the way up here, and then sellers took it right back down and closed right here. So these candles can tell you a lot just by learning what each candle means. We still are green on the day from our AMD calls that I took yesterday, end of day. They were almost in the money. I bought them at $108 when AMD was at 108. AMD got up to 111.30. So that was a $3 move on AMD we called. Well, we didn't sell up here. We sold right here, I believe. One of these two. We sold right around there. Some buyers stepping in again. Now, if these were one day out, I would have no problem holding these, but it's getting close to the time where they start to deteriorate. We could still go up. We aren't gonna trade nothing else there until we see a solid direction, or if these levels hold, or it's crazy, man. If I sized up on Friday, Monday, or Tuesday, I could have 5x my account, 10x, 30x. It's like 3,000% worth of gains. I was hurting so bad on Friday after calling that out, the 426, 427s at low a day. And then before you know it, SPY's at 430. There's some volume coming in. Something might have happened. There might be news or something. Let me check. That's what might be going on. Now this doesn't have like breaking news and stuff. So what time is it? 10:30. So we had natural gas stocks change. Um, I don't even know how the hell to read that. So trade algos reached out to me. They wanted me to pay hundreds of dollars for call outs. Like, why the hell would I need that, bro? Traders gotta realize, man, they don't like. If you can go gain knowledge somewhere, yeah, it might be worth your money, but you can't rush the process anyway. So, like, trying to expedite it really doesn't help. Yeah, having a one-on-one mentor, that's something that can like take you to another level quickly. But just using people's call outs really ain't gonna take you nowhere unless you're understanding why they're taking the trade. Qs are still green on the day. AMD green, SPY red. Tech is holding up pretty well today. Apple, Amazon, Tesla. Where we at? 435.70. Appreciate you swinging by, Brandon. Have you taken anything? I know you said yesterday you took Q. You either took puts or calls on QQQ, and you got stopped out, which sucked. Know what's the worst, man? So right. So say I grab these calls, right? Say I grabbed them right here. Well, we end up going down here, and you stop out, and then you come back up here and break above. Like when you're in the right position, and you stop out, and then you still get the move that you predicted. That's just rough. It really hurts because you lost money on a trade that you were right on. These can like be demoralizing. I've been very patient lately. I've never been this patient in my life. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm live trading and I'm trying to only put out like high confidence trades and I'm not trying to over trade, But it's actually helped me a lot being on here, just talking and thinking through every aspect of the price action in each trade. I really can't tell what's gonna happen, man. Like say we hold right here, like this rejection was insane. Like we break above. This is exactly what I thought would happen. SPY has been just consolidating and breaking through levels just about every day. Like it's nothing for the past week or two. Like there's a couple times I was in puts and I got wrecked. And then SPY would, instead of getting rejected, it would keep running and running and running. But today it got rejected pretty hard. A lot of sellers right there. Is your name on Weeble worst trader ever? Is that you, Brandon? I should have took some more calls on my Weeble account down here. But as a trader, just getting the direction is hard enough. I say this all the time. To get the top and the bottom, that's that's 10 times harder than getting the direction right. No, okay. There's someone on Weeble, worst trader ever. He said, or he was watching the other day, and he said he was coming through or whatever. That's a funny name, worst trader ever. There's this one dude on Twitter named Autistic Trader. Is there anything you want me to check out, Brandon? Any stocks that you're I really only trade the same few stocks. I mean, I always go through my watch list, see if anything's happening. Let's check the VIX volatility index going up at the moment. TLT, if you catch the bottom on TLT, man, that's $84, and we end up going back up to 95 or something. You can make some good money. If you could get a week out contract on TLT, and if market holds up, it would have been nice to grab it down here. We didn't know the market was going to rip like it did, but let's check the dollar because the dollar, I would always have that on your watch list because when the dollar goes up, that affects SPY. That can bring SPY down and vice versa. So the dollar, the VIX, um, if you ever have anything you want me to check out, man, just drop it in the chat. I appreciate you hanging out and watching a lot. So anyone watching the stream really helps me get it out to other people because the watch time and the algorithm and YouTube could suggest it to other traders and let's look at SPY on the daily for a minute right quick. This daily chart. So if we had a clean neckline and neckline was up here to match this one, that could be a head and shoulders. Well, maybe it was a head and shoulders that played out. Just look at that. After this whole thing, after this neckline down, and then boom. Look at these gaps on SPY. Look at these gaps, bro. What is this gap to? 436 to 438.50. Where are we right now? Maybe we fill this gap today. Maybe we get up to 439 and fill this gap. It's actually nice that I just looked at that. Usually wait for the first hour to trade. Like right now, I'm on 438 call at $25. Stop it. Nice. You got the contracts for the low, bro. Because I bought them for double that. But be careful there, man. I don't know about the call side still. Even though I'm still in my calls, I'm trying to get out of these things. But imagine if we could just get above pre-market low and hold right. And then look at this daily chart. We could easily get to 439 and gap fill today. Look at that. Easily. Easily, easily, easily. Look at this, man. Look at that bottom, man, on SPY. Imagine if you had contracts 2 weeks out, 430 calls. You'd be up like a couple thousand%. Especially if you got them down here. Damn. Let's look at this chart on a bigger level. Um, I think we could break through this level again, but I'm just not confident in the call side yet until we're above pre-market low. Let's look at Qs. Qs is stronger than SPY today. We're up $1.50 on Qs. SPY's down 50 cents. So we need Qs to really take this thing, break above pre-market high, and take SPY with it. Qs break above pre-market high, SPY breaks above pre-market low, and then we're good to go. And then we're strong. But they're battling in here, man. They're battling. The Bulls and the Bears are battling. Oh, you're in a 434 put to $25. So just waiting. Sometimes, like hedging, I've done it a few times on FOMC and stuff. Uh, if you don't get that big move in one direction or the other, like it can just make both contracts deteriorate, and you're literally like wasting your time. But that could work out for you, man. I hope it does. But just from my experience, sometimes with like puts and calls, like say Friday, man. Friday was a beautiful day. That $11 move. Now, if you had puts and calls then, even if you had a 428 call that was $4, and say you spent $100 on some puts, and you ended up cutting the puts for $100 loss. Um, that one 428 call, four times that put. So you still made three times your money or whatever. I'm not confident in either side right now. I'm not confident in the call side or the put side because we're looking like we're holding here and got a little support. Um, Watch, as soon as I say that, something happened probably. Kind of boring day today so far. That's good that you don't trade the first hour though. Like I said, I usually don't trade the first 20 minutes. Did it today and uh, not doing that great at the moment. The AMD calls though paid nicely. I wasn't on live stream when I bought those, or else I would have called them out. And I just want to remind everybody, like anything I do or say on here, it says in the description in my bio, like it's not financial advice. It's just my trading journey. This is what I'm doing. I like to help people. Like I hope I can help anyone. If I help anyone, like, and that's exactly why I'm doing this. And I love to hang out and talk to people and and like learn and stuff. So, but I never want anyone to like see what I'm doing and just like go and click their button and grab contracts because they could very well go to zero. And if I tell you guys when I am in light or heavy, but say I'm in very light and it's like a lotto and someone on here goes and grabs 20 contracts, which is like say their whole account, and it loses, obviously they're going to be pretty upset with me. So I just want to make that clear, like, but I want people to learn and take advice, and I want to learn too. If anyone can drops knowledge in the chat, I've been trying to get some more people in here that could come through. Hopefully, one day collab with my cousin. He kind of laid out the blueprint with this. He trades live. Son of a bitch. Yep, let them know you aren't liable for the trades. Yeah. Yeah, you got to, bro. I try to like remember to say it like every other day. I if I wanted to trade with people's money, like there's a few people that asked me, I would do it. I do not want that responsibility. That is too much responsibility. That is way too much. I have two kids. I try to make money for myself and have a good time doing it. And obviously, I want everyone to make money. If I could say call outs and someone profit from it, that's amazing. But there's always going to be losers. There's going to be, tough times too. Just don't want anyone to like take my word of me doing something and just copy it and then be mad or something. I'm sure it's bound to happen one day. But buyers trying to hold this thing up, Brandon. So maybe right there, if you took profit on that put, that would have been nice. I don't know which ones you had, and then you're still holding your calls. That'd be good, possibly. I don't know. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you being here, talking in the chat. That gives me something to talk about, and like it just adds a ton of value to this stream for when people watch it, or if like people watch it back at all, or people join. We got some conversation going. If you got a Twitter or anything, man, or you like, or if you're big on Twitter, IG, or TikTok, drop your names on there, and I'll follow you and shout you out and stuff. Especially when we make some money. Look at this buying. Look at this buying, man. That's beautiful. Now we gotta really break above. Let's look at the 5 minute chart. Some weird price action today. Professor did say that he thinks we chopped for the first hour or so. I think this is because the CPI really wasn't clear on. As far as I know, CPI was just as expected. A little bit. Actual 307.78. Okay, so it was a tad bit higher. It was 0.6% higher or something. I don't know. I clicked it, I read it, but like, hold on. Is today Thursday? Okay, hold up. So we had all this shit too. I didn't read all that data. That kind of, I should have read that. Shoot. Damn, it's trying to reject again. Euro close. One day out would have been great, and I would have averaged down if I had one day out. Possibly. I'm not saying I would have. I really don't know, but I possibly would have. And I would have definitely took profit. Sometimes if you're red on a trade and you get back to break even, there's been so many times, right? I've been red on a trade, right? I hold it, get back to break even or even a little profitable, and don't take profit yet because you still believe in that trade, and it goes back red again. There's been times where I've had two, three times to get out of a trade for a profit or break even. Didn't do it, and then I was really red on it. And then also too, you gotta think when you go from being up $100 to losing $100, that's like a $200 swing. So instead of just losing that 100, you lost 200. There's a video of someone live trading the other day. I don't know where I saw it. He was up like 100K, like 80, 90K, right? It was this one big whip candle. So he's up like 80, 90K. And then it starts to get red. And then he's down like 80K. And then I think he stopped out for like negative 80K. But you saw it the whole time. It had the number up on the screen going from green to red. That's a big difference, man. That's a $160,000 swing. That's like when my Ravens were playing the Bengals last year in the playoffs when we were about to get a touchdown, the quarterback fumbled. We went from about to get 7 points to them getting 7 points. That's a 14-point swing. That's even worse than just losing it and never having it to begin with. I saw that too as well. You saw that? I don't know where I saw that. Did someone send that to me or like uh was that on Wall Street Bets? Bro, I would have been so hot. No matter how much money you have, even if he's well over a millionaire, I hope he is. If he's letting 100K uh, go like that or whatever, but that was serious. Yo, Brandon, you gotta watch the show Billions, dude, on Hulu. I just started it like a week ago. So they run a hedge fund, right? It's like this dude Axe Bobby Axelrod or something like that. So it's about like the state's attorney who's after him, and then the hedge fund, and he does like insider trading and stuff like that, and he buys companies and kind of uses them to leverage things, and it's just fire, dude. Like you can really learn a lot from it, and just seeing how the big boys move. But it is scripted, you know what I mean? It is a show. It's not real, but it's crazy. It's got like 7 seasons on World Star. I haven't been on World Star in years, man. Remember how big that World Star was back in the day? Where you from, Brandon? And you're probably my age too, aren't you? I think I'm 27. I don't even remember how old I am nowadays. I know I'm 27. Sometimes I'll be thinking I'm 28, but I'm not. I was born in '96. Heard it that. Heard of it in Succession. Succession, I heard of too. Let me see. Sometimes I be forgetting how old I am, man. Bro, it's crazy. Like once you get up near like 30, it doesn't even feel real. I still feel like I'm 20. Florida? Oh, word? Succession. That looks like the same guy from Billions in that. Is it? No. My mom, who had passed away, she used to live in Florida. She lived in Destin, Florida, near the Panhandle. It was beautiful there, man. Like crystal clear blue water. It was so clean. And then when a hurricane came, she ended up moving to Alabama. I went down there one year right before she passed, and it was so corrupt there, dude. So corrupt. It was so bad. They tried stealing all my mom's stuff when she passed away and taking everything and hiding it. And we had to get a bunch of lawyers, and it was a mess, dude. Alabama is jacked up. Always liked Florida, though. And things are a little cheaper down there. I'm up here in Maryland. Now, where we're at right now, it's not as pricey as like New York City or Jersey or anything, but it's definitely going downhill. Oh, really? Destin is? Or Florida? But what was I saying? So I do smoke cigarettes, unfortunately, but up here a pack is like almost $12 now, bro. When I was in high school, I was buying them for $5 a pack. You could go scrounge up a couple dollars and get them. I just went to Outer Banks in North Carolina a few months ago, 2 months ago for vacation, and down there they're only like $6 a pack, $7. I just find it so crazy that different parts of America is so much more expensive. Like, not just the housing and land and things like that, but like foods and goods and services. Like, I got a haircut in Alabama for like, might have been $10. You go to New York City, want a haircut, you're paying $60 probably. I pay 20 up here. Now, Florida in general, we're expensive. If I visiting Minnesota, everything's much cheaper here. Minnesota is interesting. I knew someone from Minnesota. I think we have what, like over 10,000 lakes in Minnesota. It's crazy. Someone's adding some 370 puts, so watch that. Light up a pumpkin and get 20 free stocks on Weeble. Let me get that, bro. What the hell do I gotta do to do that? How do I light it up? Successfully refer a friend to join Weeble between 10/12/23 and 10/19. Yeah, I do have a referral link for anyone that ever is gonna set up a Weeble or anything. You pay 40 for a cut? I do tip. I usually give them like 25, 30. My old my old barber, man, I was with him since I was like 12. So as a kid, I always went to like regular white boy hair spots and stuff. And back in the day, like I never had a shape up or anything. And then I got hooked up with my boy Drew, and I was going to him for years. Man, I get a fresh cut every other week, every week almost. I got OCD, so I never had my hair long. Nowadays, I just go down the street. So older Asian lady, she's great, Korean lady. But I was just saying, I do have a Weeble referral code in the top of my YouTube for anyone that ever is interested in setting up a Weeble. I think you get like 10 free stocks, and then I get some too. Come on, Spy, we gotta do something, bro. Sometimes it's good to walk away from the charts. Like, yeah, if you're in a late, not if you're in a heavy position. I've walked away several times before in a light position. Like right now, it's just chopping. And I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? There's 0 date expirations. If I lose most of it, whatever. But I'll walk away for 20 minutes. You come back, SPY's up here, and you're profitable. It's the best feeling. Well, that's not smart to do. I'm not telling anyone to do that, but I've done that in the past. Sometimes you just get so sick and tired of watching the price action. I wouldn't want to live in the Midwest, bro. Like, I think Minnesota's Midwest. Uh, I know it's out towards the West, but like Ohio, Michigan, like I'm sure they're good states, but Illinois, Wisconsin, I'm sure Wisconsin's nice. I know they got all the cheese out there. I'd be eating so much cheese if I lived out there. I'm in Maryland, so we got crabs. Losing money on your puts now. Last time I was in Florida when I went to Destin, dude, I was right on the beach, a restaurant right on the beach. I got some red snapper. I think it was red snapper. Yeah, that was like the best fish I ever had. I love flounder too. I used to go flounder fishing as a kid in Ocean City. They had a huge marlin tournament a few months ago, and the only person that called a marlin won it. It was like 6 million or something. Michael Jordan was in the tournament. He enters it like every year and goes down there. But it'd be crazy. Losing money on your puts now. Yeah, man, it's hard to tell. Like when we chop like this, you can't make money either way. Something's gonna happen. It looks like the 5 minute. Yeah, this looks nice on the 5 minute to go higher. This really does. It looks like they're buying it up right now as we speak. Yes. We gotta avoid that rejection again now. If we go up just to go back down again, then it's like, all right, this isn't even tradable. And then my mom and them, they live like outside of Tampa, like an hour outside of there. I forget where the hell they live. I know Tampa's pretty nice. My uncle lives there. He does a lot of real estate. Like Tampa, from what I remember as a kid being there, it was like real clean and nice. The airport is nice. You know what's crazy up here nowadays? Like these young kids that work at like these fast food places and stuff, they don't even ask you how you're doing or anything. Like you pull up to the window and they act like they have an issue with you because you ordered food at their job. It's been so many times we go somewhere. Like if I work there, I'd be like, "Yeah, how you doing, man? How you doing today?" They don't even say shit to you. They put their hand out. It's $20. It's crazy. Like a lot of kids these days are just so different from when we were growing up. I know I'm only 27, but sellers trying to step in just like they did earlier. But We gotta buy this wick up and let them know that the bulls are still here. Buy the wick up and keep going up. Target, Qs, AMD. I'm glad I took profit when I did. So yeah, I took profit a little early. I could have got another dollar out of it. But if I didn't, um, well, I'm still about at where I took profit, but I don't let green trades go red. I try not to do that. I'm gonna take my dog out real quick, my guy. I'll be right back. About 4 minutes. I appreciate everyone watching. I'm just gonna run him out real quick. He just got up. I'm gonna mute my mic and I'll be right back. And then we're gonna look for something else. If SPY ain't doing nothing, we'll see if there's something else we see on any other charts. Maybe mark some levels. Hang out another hour or so. I think we can still go up. I like the 5 minute chart, 10 minute. I'd like to see us close higher than the low of this candle. But yeah. All right, I'll be right back. About 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I like that. Look at that wick we just bought up right there. That's nice. Now we gotta like um, just show them that we're here and we're holding this. Be right back. About 4 minutes. Alright, we back, guys. We back. What are we gonna do, Brandon? Brandon, my bad. What are we gonna do, bro? What are we gonna do? I just gave my dog a frosty paw. He's got little ice creams. I give him one every morning. Hopefully, y'all don't hear him eating that over there. I don't know what I'd do without my dog, man. He's about 4 years old. He's a German Shepherd, mixed with Elk Hound. He's great with kids, loves people. Come on, man. Like, what the fuck? This is where I should have got out of them calls. We could be breaking above this resistance, but let's look at Q's. What up, Hot Lana? I was telling them I got a huge gash on my head, dude. I freaking hit my head last night. It was like 1 in the morning. Hit my head right on the corner of the sink. We caught AMD calls this morning. Well, I entered end of day yesterday. They were break even at close. Took profit up here, somewhere around here. They were almost in the money. 112 calls, about 40%. Shit. Not much happening today, man. SPY's break even right now. Not much happening. Come on, dude. Move this dog. We gonna break out of this thing or what? I was looking for a gap fill on the daily. Um, Looking to fill this gap possibly to 439 almost. Trying to break above pre-market low now. Did you sleep in? Sometimes you need that rest. It's exhausting sometimes. I be so tired in the morning. I don't even be wanting to get on here, but like once I wake up, drink my coffee, I'm good. At least I get to do this from the comfort of my home. You know what I mean? Yeah, Apple was nice today. Um, Apple usually doesn't move that well, but look at that. Tech has been very good today. Um, Google, not really. Microsoft. All right, this could all take SPY with it right now. It's already got QQQ strong. SPY, Qs. Look at Qs, man. We break above pre-market high. SPY breaks above pre-market low, closes. We can be in good shape. Shit, what am I on? Qs. All right, we're above pre-market high now. This is what we've been waiting for. I traded in the first 15 minutes, which I really don't usually do. I took calls right around here off pre-market low somewhere. I'm still down at the moment. Fucking 438 calls. If we can get another dollar move, there we go. Beautiful. Are you green, Brandon? If you took calls, I think you took calls way down here, didn't you? That would have been nice if you did, bro. It would have been beautiful to average down here, but I wasn't confident in the trade down there, and I pretty much, according to my rules, I should have been stopped out. Shit, definitely been stopped out, but we held. Still looking for us to possibly fill that gap. Got to close above here, 436.70. We're there right now. This is looking good, looking better, looking better. We need to keep this momentum. All the data this morning, I'm pretty sure was as expected. I didn't go through all of it, but I clicked CPI. It was as predicted. 438, 439s. I hope you were able to get them down here, man. Because if you were, hopefully you're green. Anywhere in this area would have been nice. Look at that right here. Boom. Nice extension up. Gotta keep this going. We cannot reject like we did earlier right here. That would be ugly again. If we do that, I'm done with these calls. Oh my god. Fuck. You shitting me, man? I mean, we are above pre-market low now. If we can turn that into support, we're okay. Q's above pre-market high. Right at pre-market high. That could be hurting us. That could be hurting us. Tech is still strong. Okay, so you're green on the 438s at least. I knew that because they're worth like $35 now. So that should be maybe like 15, 20. Maybe that's like if you bought them for 25, they're worth 35. That's probably 33% or something like that. Fucking man. If I was profitable on these, I would take profit. Just me. I say I'm looking at Qs. So I just can't do it, dude. Where the hell? We're watching these close. Still pretty green on the day from the AMD, thankfully. Would have been very, very green if we were able to hold to that 111. But SPY at the time was not looking good. It's funny, the one day I take something off the open is when the pre-markets don't hold up as well. Phoenix stopped, but like the past 5 days in a row, the pre-market levels have been amazing off the open. 44% stop loss break even. Nice, man. Nice. There we go. We're looking all right now, bro. Hopefully Qs are above pre-market high. There we go. That's exactly what we needed. We need a close above. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Keep this candle green. Do not flip red. We gotta get above here, man. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Keep it going. Don't reject. Don't reject. Come on, baby. Damn it. I mean, this candle hasn't closed yet, but the bears are really they're really trying to step in. I think we flip this green and we run up. I don't know how high we can get. I would love to fill that gap, but damn it, my dog's about to bark. I'm mute for 1 second. I'm back. The dog stopped barking, thankfully. Give my dog a piece of this donut. Man, that donut's hard as a rock. Come here, pup. Spot still looks good. Straight up top, though. Not so good now. We gotta hold this thing. Fucking. I got my finger on the trigger with these calls. I'm ready to be done with these. I'm ready to be done with them, man. If we close below here. That's what we're about to do right now. Are you shitting me? I wonder if we can still hold this pre-market. We're there right now. Phoenix, stop doing that, bro. I'm live streaming, man. Calm down. Y'all can hear me, right? Let me make sure. I'll make it sound like Stop, dude. Apple was the one this morning, honestly. I wonder what happened with Apple, or if they're just having a trend day. Okay, if I was trading Apple, so here's a pre-market low, pre-market high. Right here above pre-market high, you went long. Caught a nice extension right there. And it still looks great up until here. That could be the high of the day. End up being the high of the day. SPY trying to. Okay. You still in, Brandon? If we can just get a 50-cent move, bro, we'll be break even almost. Maybe. If I average down, I'll be hella green. Let's check out Tesla right quick. Look at that. Pre-market low right here. Took calls off of that. You're in the game. Set. Look at Tesla. Alright, hopefully SPY's rocking out now. There we go. Come on. Stop being scared, bro. There we go. Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's go for that gap fill. If bears literally reject this again, bro, I'm probably done with this trade. This shit's getting annoying. It really is. Like, what do we got to do to break above here and go up? If we don't see the move higher now, maybe we see it after lunchtime, possibly. I used to love trading after lunchtime. Now I do the live stream and I'm not on that long, like 6 hours. That'd be a long time, but mid on coin hasn't moved up with market week out contract.
Hmm.
Are you shitting me, dude? Today could just be one of them days. And some Rivian 2 weeks out. QQQ contracts 2 imploded. Yeah, we were looking at Rivian the other day. Let's see where she's at now. Once I get out of this, I might be done with SPY for the day. With this shit, bro. And we could hold here, so I don't even like the put side. Like, it's just. Oh my gosh. It would have been a beautiful trend day with Qs and tech being so strong if SPY could have just, like, just hold up. Just hold up, man. That's all we need. Right below pre-market low now. Whack ass shit. I really don't have any direction right now. Don't know what's gonna happen. Not really gonna try and predict it. We could still go up, man. We could still go up. Um, let's look at the 5-10 minute. What the fuck just happened? On the hourly, we could have a tweezer bottom if we get up here. Shit's weak, bro. It really is weak. Trash price action. But when you have a week of crazy moves and gains, like, you can't be mad at the market for doing this. Like, since Friday, look what happened. Like, that's insane. It's literally insane. So we can't be mad if we consolidate for a day. I wonder if there's anything else coming out today. I don't know how important this stuff is or not. Sometimes when them Fed speakers are talking, things can happen with that. Tomorrow we have Michigan consumer sentiment. So tomorrow's already Friday. That's wild. Sellers are not giving up. See what AMD's doing. Why the hell do I have this right here? SPY finally gonna bring some tech down with it now. Let's see if we hold here. VWAP. How long do you usually trade for, Brandon? Do you watch the charts throughout the whole day? Should have got out of this shit ass trade right there. Just like earlier, I should have. And I was saying earlier how in the past, you end up getting to be break even or green on the trade and you don't get out. And then you wait for it again and it happens and you don't get out. And then it's like, what the hell, man? It happens sometimes. Still got 6 watching. I appreciate y'all. What's anyone's prediction? Anyone got a play? Like, I'm probably hands off, man, because this is just trash. It's just garbage. But can't be mad at the markets. Like I said, we had what, like an $18 move on the S&P 500 in the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, past week. Chop, chop to the 3. Can't believe I got this huge gash on my head now. I thought I was gonna need stitches for real. Let's see what news we got coming up next week right quick. So today we got all that done. Tomorrow, Michigan consumer sentiment. Monday, nothing big. Tuesday, retail sales. Wednesday, building permits. Okay, so nothing too crazy next week either. PMI. Let's look at earnings, see if there's any earnings coming up. I'm gonna probably hang out another 20 minutes. I'm gonna see what happens with this. Let's check out see earnings right quick. Thinkorswim has their earnings date wrong. That's wild. So you gotta watch out for that stuff. U.S. CPI has moved down from a peak of 9.1% in June to 3.7% today. What's driving that decline? Lower rates of inflation in gas, utilities, used cars, fuel, oil, medical care, apparel, foods at home, new cars, electricity. Overall CPI. I'm not reading all that shit right now. Alright, this is Friday. Tomorrow we got BlackRock, JP Morgan, PNC, Progressive, Wells Fargo. Let's take a look at some of them stocks. Let's go to PNC. I hate charts that look like this. I'm not even looking at that shit. Wells Fargo. There's one bank that went crazy a few months ago. What was it? Is this Wells Fargo? Is it $1,000 stock? Alright, I'm not looking at this shit either. Let's see what else we had. BlackRock, Citi. So it looks like most banks. Let's do BlackRock, Progressive, and Citi. I didn't know Black Box is a stock. Okay, that's nice. I might have to look at them. Shit. Black Rock. Which one is the NASDAQ? All these stocks, man. What was the last one? Citi. What's crazy right now in baseball is every team that was the best team in the league had a bye week, and they're all either knocked out or losing. The Braves were the best team with the best record. They're losing 2-1 to the Phillies. The Orioles are out, which is my team. I live right outside of Baltimore. Um, and then the Dodgers just lost. So that bye week in baseball doesn't help you. Let's go look at some other stuff. What are we going to look at? Let me try something. I want to see if I make my thing full screen, if y'all still see me in the corner. I appreciate y'all coming through. There's nothing really happening right now, so we might hop off in a couple minutes. Would this be a decent area to buy SPY? Would it? 436. Alright, y'all can still see me. So I made the screen a little bigger. Hopefully that helps. No, dog, please don't bark. Please don't bark. Let's look at Meta, man. Let's see what these stocks did with their pre-market levels. Okay, rejected right at pre-market high. Would have been beautiful to take right there. That would have been beautiful. Pre-market lows right here as far as I can tell. So you could have took calls and puts on Meta. So today it just happened to not work out on SPY, but I mean, this stuff is pretty consistent with these pre-market levels. Shit. Look at that. Perfect. So that's what we were trying to do today on SPY. It didn't really work out. Yeah. Shit, I'm on the 5 minute. I wonder on that 5 minute if we can see a little W type deal play out, but not really. Like I think on Friday when we got that huge move, we had a fallen wedge, which no one talked about. I didn't see not one person talk about that. Which I think that really got that move going, and then I'm pretty sure um, I don't know what else was on it, but Meta looked good on those. Let's look at Nvidia. Let's get the 5 minute. So calls off pre-market low for Nvidia right at open would have worked out. So we just happened to be in the wrong area today. We did catch AMD, which was great, but that trade was from end of day yesterday. I really wanted to catch something nice today. I've been waiting. I've just been waiting for the perfect moment to size up and really knock one out the park. Size up on one trade. It's really all you need. You could be good for the month. And then just play with profits after that, honestly. If y'all got anything you want me to look at or talk about, just let me know. See what the dollar's doing. Dollar's rising, so that's not good for SPY. So maybe this is where we really start to break down. Let's see. If the dollar can cool off and tech stays strong, Q stays strong, I mean, we could be okay. Ew. Where we at right now? Probably right down there. Look at that damn wick. Alright, we're below 436 now. We gotta make a break. I need something to happen. Need something to happen. I don't care if we go down. I'd rather we go down than just sit here and do this. But if we could go up, that'd be nice. Still got them two weak contracts. Should have got out. Had two opportunities to get out. One right here, one right there. Was green on this one. Not green on this one because of the deterioration. So we got 3 watts in there. I'm gonna get ready to close this out in a second. I understand today no one really wanting to watch because this is just boring. I wonder if we can look for a swing on SPY. 1 day expirations for that gap fill in the daily. Not confident in it though. Not confident in it. What's funny if we hop off of here, probably 15 minutes later something happens. Oh man. I think I got a comfy chair. Let's get some buy-in, Spy. Come on, baby. Let's roll. Shit, let me mute up. I'm trying to have someone on here one day soon. Someone on here with me. I might swing something by the end of the day today. Look at AMD right here. AMD is getting a little up there. It might need to cool off a little bit. This is that big wick. So what's that? 436.80. Come on, give us that 50-cent move, bro. Let's get above that. Trash ass earnings, bro. Trash earnings. Shit. What effect will this trend line have on the markets today? Obviously can act as resistance. On a usual trading day, I'd short off it. However, with CPI, major volatility is expected to break and hold above. Nothing stopping bulls. Got got four watching, man. I'm just chilling. Nothing's really happening in the markets. We're trying to see SPY make a move up, but on the daily, I'm looking for a gap fill. If not today, then hopefully tomorrow. Fill this gap right here. Get up to I don't know where after that, but like I said the other day, I look at things a little more micro, just day to day, not really overall view of the markets. So Q's been strong today, SPY's been weak, and it's been a battle. Look at this huge wick. If we could have closed up there and gone higher, we probably would have gone higher if the bears didn't do that. These candles tell you a lot because this was buying all the way up to here, and then selling started to happen. It made us close down here, and it just back where we started basically. And that's a signal of kind of weakness, bearish, because they took that buying away. The SPY's getting ready to go down. Does she hold this 435.9? Damn, my shoulders hurt. Damn. I called AMD this morning. Well, all the contracts ended day yesterday. About a 40% trade. I did take spot calls this morning off the open. Off pre-market low, did not close. We never got really above there. I could have got out here or here, and I didn't. So that's on me. Um, could have averaged down and been green, but we didn't do that either because I wasn't confident in the trade after that. I really wasn't. Shit, my shoulders hurt. So kind of boring day today. Uh, the markets probably needed to cool down anyway. We can't be mad at them. We've had, like I said a few minutes ago, uh, like an $18 move on SPY basically in the past week. So that's insane. See if bulls can hold it up right here. I am probably gonna wrap up. Uh, Maybe any minute. I might look for a swing trade later today, depending on where the market is, in another couple hours. I won't be on live though if I do that. I could call it out on my Twitter though. I'm still 20 for 20 on my Twitter. I only post high confidence trades on there, and I try to only call out high confidence trades on here as well. Every stock just about worked out at the pre-market levels today. Meta, Tesla, except the one we took, Apple. It was just beautiful on those, the tech stocks today. Tesla as well. You could have made some good money, but SPY didn't work out for us today. You win some, you lose some. You already know it's part of the game. Mara, good to swing. You still like that? Tomorrow's 1 day out contract, so what the hell? Shit. So you're about break. Uh, Hold up. Okay. You're about break even on the day. I'll probably stay away from Mara. I mean, if I saw like a great entry, and then line some stuff up. I know you know the stock pretty well. Like, where do you enter at? You still like it 2 weeks out? Would you wait for Mara trading levels push back to 850? Fuck this 1 minute chart. Yeah, not weeklies unless you risky. Would have been nice to catch down here. Look at that. I'm gonna look at Weeble options on that. I want to see how much the contracts moved on that move right there from that time to from the 767 to 813. You gotta stop using 1 minute to analyze chart. Yeah, I'm not. I'm looking at the 5 minute. I'm probably not gonna enter there more, but I'm just looking at the price of the contracts from this 767. What time was this at? 10 a.m. to 10:15. But crypto push every week, and next week Mara can be above 8 easy. I believe that. I do know. I think Mara's been strong, even though crypto hasn't been doing much. Something happened with the Israel stuff, and I was nervous for crypto because I don't know if it was the United States or whoever, but someone they froze all the crypto over there in the country that's fighting against Israel, and I think I guess it was. I mean, obviously people know better than to keep their stuff on exchanges, but why am I hearing myself? All right, so from 10 a.m. to 10:15, let's see what happened. Um, it's an $8 call, so and it also went in the money too. Let me mute up 1 second. All right, I'm back. I'm about to get off this Mars chart. 1 second. Okay, so the contracts went from point 0.10 to point 0.28, from that 767 to 813, and that's going in the money as well on an $8 call. Was that an $8 call? Yep. So that's a 200% gain. It's 200% gain right there, right? Pretty sure that's 200. Spot green again? Oh wow. Let's see what this thing can do, man. Did you get out of them puts, Hotlanta, yesterday? What time did you get out of those? Let's get a Q's. Uh, Around when I talked to you is when I got out. I guess it was around maybe 12:30. I don't think I caught the very bottom. More about to cross the 8. I don't think 8 EMA. I don't even think I have that. I got the 9 and 21. Oh, yeah, we were in spot, not Q. That's 4:33. What time was that at? 1:30. So that was right before data then. Just the 1 minute chart on SPY. Hold up. Let me reset this shit. There we go. Where's look at Meta, man. What's Meta look like on the daily? Damn, my shoulders hurt, bro. 275. When was that? 821. It's 2 months ago. Could have got Meta. I remember that too. I remember when it was around the 300 level. We were watching that for a minute. Fuck, let me mute up again. What the fuck, bro? Fucking make your mind up. Alright, I'm back, man. I'm back. I don't know what the hell Spot's gonna do, bro. Yeah, I seen what you said about Mark Coin Rivian. I'm exhausted today. Fucking hit my head last night like an idiot. Fucking big ass gash on my forehead. I know it is funny that that happened, but appreciate you stopping through, man. Let's see what happens for the next 5 minutes. Maybe I'll smoke now and leave this up and then just close out in a minute. I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes and then we'll get ready to close out this stream soon. I appreciate you stopping by, bro. I am coming back in a second, but we will close out in a minute. Almost $3 since alerts possible. Is it really? No way. Wow. You did call that one. I'll give you that. That's insane. What am I? Fucking dog, bro. Come on, man. Uh, I'm probably gonna slide up out of here and just keep my eye on SPY. Wow, there's some volume coming in too. Looks like. Oh shit, there's only three. Okay, there's some. Wow, that's some low volume. Let's see what the high volume is, 29. So it's just 4,000 volume now. It's at 8K. Well, it's 4,000 right now. You too, bro. That was a nice call out on coin, man. That was. I'm just a little, just not encouraged to really do anything else today with SPY. But that was definitely a nice call on coin, man. Hopefully someone maybe saw that and took that with you. Weak, bro. Whack ass shit, man. Coin at that pre-market low, right? Yep. All right, bro. I'm gonna catch up with you, man. I'm gonna end this stream. Brandon, have a good day. Anyone else watching? We got 6 in here watching. Let's see what SPY can do real quick, man. I'm gonna hang for like 2 more minutes probably. Shit, I just pulled all my cords out. I'll try not to curse on here, man, but alright, they're back in. They're back in. Let's see. So SPY did make a new high day at that 436.9, right? Yeah. That was a new high day. Sellers are just strong, man. Yeah, I am. I'm good, bro. It's a light position anyway. I've been waiting to just size up and catch that one. Obviously, if I did the past few days on any of those trades, the one you called out yesterday, the Qs we took the day before, Friday. If you sized up on Friday, man, you're probably gonna make your year. Yeah, I'm cool, man. Just a little like, I guess like a little tired. Just we haven't had a day like this in a minute. I don't remember. Maybe we had some earlier last week. I don't recall. But yeah, we still call AMD 40%, so we're still green on the day. Break even is a good day for people, man. There's people that lose fucking 20, 30, 50 bands in a day, and then there's people that blow accounts every day that never trade again, that go in debt after that, that are leveraged because they are on margin accounts. Imagine having a margin account and then blowing it. I've never used margin, don't plan on it. The 50 on the 5 minute. Is that looks like it's on the five and the 15. Son of a bitch. I could see us still going up, honestly. It's just look at these sellers. Like for every couple green candles, you're seeing so much red. So much. This candle's interesting. Closed up here after buyers took it up. Bears took it back down. Close right there. 10 minute. As far as I know, data was uh, CPI and stuff was just as expected, just about. So that could be why we're not really seeing nothing move like that. Coin still red on the day. So it's above that pre-market high now. How much was it? How much gain was that on there? On that coin trade? That's got to be at least 100%, right? On I'll check out the other candle. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I could possibly start using these. I'm trying to. I'm gonna do some research on those. 0.77. Whoa, here's some volume. There's some volume on SPY. Well, it looked like there was. Let's see. That's the last candle. This is this candle. There we go. We're trying to push through highs. See if we can take it up there. Holding it till tomorrow. If coin has a green day tomorrow after catching that bottom, dude, that's gonna probably be a crazy trade. That's already a $3 move, right? Just about almost. And then say you get a $2 green day tomorrow or something. And then if you're in Mara too and whatever else, if crypto goes green. I'm sure crypto probably is green on the day, is it? I don't know. I got a missed call. I gotta block these damn numbers from these trade algos. Now they're calling me every 10 damn minutes. Bitcoin's down a little bit. I remember I was buying Bitcoin around like 18K, 17K. I was trying to get a little cheaper, but that was an amazing price. I still love, I love Polygon, Matic. I still like Solana, Ethereum, XRP. This fucking dog, bro. Yo. Polygon, Solana, Ethereum, XRP. 80 broke, let's go. Whoa, these candles are different. I know they're different. That was weird. 90, high day, 96. What's up with this? Are they not moving or what? Okay, okay. That's what it is. Huh. Come on, man. Let's do it. Let's go. We almost break even. If we get that move up, let's go. Break highs, a couple cents away. We're 1 cent away. There we go. There we go. Come on, baby. Let's roll. Sellers, man. Can't do nothing with them today. It's gotta happen here. We made the higher low. It's gotta happen here. We made the higher low. Let's make a new high. Get some bulls on board. Let's check out Q's right quick. Let me put coin on here. I'll put it on my watch list. Q's should be above. Still trying to get above that pre-market high. That could be hurting Q's, man. That could be what's holding us up. I can see that holding us up. We gotta get above that. What's pre-market high? All right, we're right there. We just need a nice green candle. There we go. New highs, new highs. Acting like a bitch. Acting like a bitch. Still got 5 watching. I feel like I just been talking to myself today. I know Brandon's been in here in Hotlanta, but I fucking can't do it, bro. Can't do it. They just can't do it. Probably will if we hold right here. Like you said, that 80, 88. I'm gonna hold these contracts. I'm already down still, so what's the point? I held through this. Why not hold through all this? Averaging down right here would have been amazing. Imagine buying like 10 contracts for half the price. Wow, buyers coming back. Rivian pop, but I sold, did you? It's all good, man. To catch the top and bottom is hard. And like, I see green, I take green, bro. Whoa, look at that volume. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's what we've been waiting for. That's why we held this thing. That's what we've been waiting for. Let's go. Come on, let's fill that gap today. 439. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I hope you didn't get puts, Brandon. I really hope you didn't get puts, bro. We've been waiting on this. We've been waiting on this. I did take one contract off. I'm about done. I'll be in any second. Took one contract off up there. Watch this close below. This shit's entertaining. This shit's crazy, man. This is. I hate this. I hate when this happens, bro. Did you load up puts, Brandon? I hope you didn't, bro. Maybe you got out positive on those. Looking at. Okay, you said you were just looking at them. I mean, if you wanted to grab puts here, but I don't know. I'm gonna no trade the rest of the day. Just get out this last contract, maybe hold it. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's just wacky today. Like, really no clear direction at all. But there's so much red for every little bit of green. But the green candles are like stronger when they are happening. It seems like because we're still making our way up. It could be one of those days where we just grind up slowly but surely. And this has been happening with SPY, man. It's been happening the past few weeks. I've noticed it a lot. Just like consolidation and then just breaking through a level out of nowhere. Or breaking through resistance out of nowhere. Like, it's just happened so often lately. That's why I've been scared in any put positions. Not scared, but careful if I see some things that remind me of what just happened now. We actually made it back break even. See, that's why break even is a blessing sometimes, you know? Obviously, if we get a dollar move or something and I can be profitable, that'd be amazing. But sometimes after going through the stress and shit like this, of all this price action, all that battling, there we go. Let's make another new high, baby. Let's make another new high. Let's make another new high. These candles are just trippy to me. Like, I've never messed with them, so like I can't really tell what's going on. Um, I think we can still go up if we can just hold. If we can hold the 437. Right here where this candle is right now. If we go below, I don't like it, but see if buyers step in again. I appreciate everybody watching. It hasn't been the best day. Unfortunately, I couldn't call out AMD because I grabbed the position end of day yesterday. I mean, I could have called out on Twitter, but I don't think a lot of you really get on Twitter or whatever. I'm just giving this another minute or two before I hop off. Another minute or two. You could see a big move up after lunchtime. Okay, so it's 12:25. A lot of them hedge funds and stuff and traders are at lunch. 1 o'clock, they come back. If we're still holding this 437, some volume kick in, we could really go up. I really think we could. I want to see 439, honestly. That 438.60 actually might be the top of that gap. Let me look at that on the daily. Yep, it is. So the pre-market high is that top of that gap. So we fill that, and then that could be what's gonna happen. Are we flagging here? Are we bull flagging? It's funny that pre-market high is right at that gap. Sold coin in on AI and more Rivian. Bro, I haven't. What has AI been doing? I was playing that months ago, a minute ago when AI was running. Wow, it's back at $26. Let's look at the daily when I was on that. I think when it was about $40 ish. Playing that a lot. 48, yeah. I gave my brother a call on that one day. His ran like 500%. is this day and the money calls. Wow, it came down to $23. Dude, that's a bargain. Look at this gap. That's a bargain, bro. $23 for AI. That stock is going to be in the hundreds at some point. I feel like that stock is like, I don't know how many shares they got and what's the float and everything, but shit. If we stay here for the next minute or two and I hop off, I'm gonna grab I'm gonna just set a $10 stop loss on these last couple contracts. $26 call October 20th for $100. Look at that right there. Where'd you buy that at? Sold coin in on AI review. Did you just grab AI like right here? Look at this. If we get a full wedge. Review 19.5 calls. Let's go, Spy. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Trying to get off of here, but I'm trying to, see if something can happen. Fuck. Okay, that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green candles in a row so far. When it broke that previous resistance, shit. One sec, I'm gonna check that. Was that AI? Was that AI we were talking about? This thing's probably gonna rip. I completely forgot about that stock. Alright, we just flipped that candle green on the 1 minute. See what the 5 minutes doing. 437.33 is the high of the day. We almost got back up when we touched it again. Flip this candle green, extend up here. Fill that gap. Shit, bro. Someone gonna mention AI on their earnings. Oh yeah, that is actually a really good idea. I wonder if, I don't remember what made it go last time. Maybe everyone was just talking about AI, all them companies like Nvidia, Microsoft, Apple, Tesla, Nvidia, someone, yeah. See what Apple's still doing, dude. Wow, big move on Apple today. That's a huge move for Apple. It's up 1.3%. IWM still down. Huh. Maybe because it's mostly tech stocks holding up SPY and Qs. 15-minute chart. Look at that selling. Is there like reverse cup and handles? Like going the other way? Or no, that's a is that a cup and handle? I don't know. I'm not that familiar with that pattern. SPY's really holding this thing up right now. A lot better than it was earlier. I still kind of have a little faith in SPY. I still think maybe in 15 minutes or so after lunch, people might hop on it. What are you thinking, Brandon? Are you watching anything? You think you still looking for puts? Right there's high day. Could flag on the 5 minutes. And boom, we need to get up there. Our pre-market level is way off. All right, man. I'm gonna wrap this thing up because I just gotta do a couple things. I appreciate everyone joining us. I gotta wrap this up now. Just watch out for maybe in 20, 30 minutes after lunchtime, people get back to their desks and the market picks a direction and starts to go. Could start happening now. Appreciate you stopping through, Hotlanta, Brandon, anyone else that's watching, Steve, Kyle, Professor. All right, guys, I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. All right, be safe out there. Have a good day.